Oh my god. What's going on there? I assume you can hear me. Because it's saying you can on the top right. I'll go give it just a quick little minute, just give it a quick little test before I make sure we're doing. I don't know why I was going with that, but sure. You can hear me. Okay, yeah, have a got a drink quickly? My throat hurts. Oh god. My throat feels like really tight. I hate it. Either way, hello guys, welcome back to yet again another video where today we are going to be playing Minecraft Creative Mode. This time, the Minecraft Saw Movie 2. We're doing a little bit more of a cheeky build. I know. So in the previous episode, we decorated this lovely little area. Pretty much ready to go, I say so. Kind of just, you know, it looks like it's ready to kind of have a lovely little build to kind of go on. Although now that I think about it, why would this top floor be collapsed? If this is the top floor, how would the elevator collapse from up here? Okay, we're not going to consider it. We're not going to consider it. It doesn't make any sense, but sure. Yeah, as you can see, it looks lovely. A lot of the doors are broken. A lot of it is quite nice for now. And look at all of this. God damn. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. If I do say so myself. But yeah, the lovely little place from the first episode kind of all looks nice now. Either way, today. Oh god, why am I streaming? Today's episode, actually building a school a bit furthermore. My friend decorated these two classrooms. They look alright. I might have to give it a little bit of an edit, just because they're not quite how I would design them personally. I'll give them a little bit of an edit, but yeah, it looks very nice to be fair. And then of course we have these gorgeous little rooms. Oh god, why did I stream? Why am I streaming right now? But as you can tell, it's all looking nice. I let my friend do all of this work, so he's kind of ruined the wall. Although I decided against using copper in the end, and instead used terracotta, and I think that looks better than the I don't even know what's called. The exposed cut copper, which was originally on there, because there's a little tinge of green I don't particularly like. But we're gonna go with that anyway. We're gonna go with the tinge of green. But yeah, probably gonna go play a bit of other games. I was gonna do a Sea of Thieves stream today. I was gonna do it. Turns out there is actually on the 10th, so like 2 days away. There is there's gonna be some like limited edition voyages coming out. Oh, sorry about that. I don't know what it is. I hate my voice on the mill. I mean, I sound sexy, but like, it really strains to talk. But I'm gonna talk anyway, because why not? But you can see, I've decorated this lovely little room here. I think it looks quite nice. It's a classroom, or these two are originally classrooms, but like, now they're kind of you know, like this. So I think this room might need a little bit more decorating. I think the floor and the roof particularly need a bit more work. I think the walls look nice now. Probably put some paintings every now and again. But yeah, here we have the first trap of the movie, which will be the one in the opening sequence. The misinformation trap, or the information trap. It's basically a two-part trap. It's going to be like the first part, and then it's going to be like a cut to other stuff, and then you're going to go back. It's going to be like the only two-part trap of the movie. Going to go see how it works. You know, well, not like two-part as in like the other, like... Well, it's going to be the same trap, but it's going to be used at 2 points on the same person, kind of thing. This trap, it's quite a nice looking one. I'm considering going for a more, like, overgrown, grassy feel, which I feel like would be quite nice if we do it, like, as you can see, got moss in it everywhere. But yeah, the next trap I got to do is the Civil War trap, which, I mean, let's be real, has an absolute banger of a name, Civil War trap. Yeah. I don't even know what I'm doing, but I think that's quite nice. As you can see from the roof, we've already got a decent amount here. I think, because there was another trap which I wanted to do, or the next one chronologically is the abstraction trap. But, the abstraction trap's kind of a bit more further into the building I want it to be, rather than, like, on the outskirts. Whereas the Civil War trap is the third chronological, well, technically the fourth if you count the misinformation trap as well, which is going to be, like, you know, if you count them as two separate traps. It depends, really. But, yeah, that is basically, how it works. But, yeah, either way, that trap is kind of going to be in another set of classrooms, probably, I think. I don't know, to be honest. So, what? So we have the two languages. So we have German and did I do Spanish? Yeah, I did. So German and Spanish, as well as English literature. And I forgot what else, to be honest. I should probably actually kind of like decorate a lot of these hallways soon. But yeah, I don't mind the hallways kind of being. I don't want to say bland, but like I don't mind them being kind of like this long creepy bit. Of course, we are having a trap in a hallway at some point, so we will have to decorate that specific hallway. But other than that, it looks quite nice for now. I don't know how. I definitely need to decorate this room a bit more. I don't know though. It's gone a lot further away from the block palette than I originally thought we would. But yeah, I need to work on coloring this room as well, make it a bit more creepier. Yeah, I think it looks quite nice, to be honest. This place is going to be all around a lot more darker than the first movie. Well, not like... I guess you could argue... Is it going to go darker? Like, topic-wise? I don't know. It might do. But I mean, like, just all around from a gameplay point of view, this movie is going to be a lot more darker than the previous one. Like, it's going to be a lot more candles rather than like, bright lights outside. It's gonna be more run down, overgrown here and there. I'm still not sure where I want to set the third movie yet. I know the third one's gonna be the final one, but I'm considering either a castle or a Russian prison. I'm not don't ask why, but like they're my options right now. But yeah. I don't even know if this is the right one, to be honest. That is the right one. Is it bottom? It is. Okay, well at least we know that's the middle. So I'll just leave it like that, to be honest, just so I know for the future. Okay. Okay, let us... Okay, so what? I guess I could do a computer room, because that would make sense for what I wanted to be. ICT and business, that could be a cool little combo. So we've done green and, so we've done the two greens as the two Englishes, because that's what they are in England. They're green. Okay, let's just put that there, because I feel like, obviously, the windows don't work the way I'm building it. Okay. They are lovely like that. I guess, okay, let's do blue scale maybe. I reckon it would be quite good for those two subjects. Although I picture business more like a red, to be honest. I guess I could do red and purple, maybe. Now, red and purple goes quite hard, to be fair. I can back behind that. So, red terracotta. And the purple terracotta. Okay. One, two, three, four. And then we've got this here. Okay. How long? Okay, so it literally is like a door after that first one. Okay. So if it goes like that, we'll obviously have it be kind of red there. So it obviously goes like this. Because it's literally in the corner. Okay, and it's inside, but it goes like that. Okay. There we go. That's all good. That's what it needs to be. I forget how wide it is. I'm pretty sure it's 10 by 6 each classroom on the inside. Okay, so it's definitely 6 long. And then it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so let's go 10 along. So technically 8 by 12, but it doesn't really matter either way. Okay, so do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. I wonder if this is actually big enough or not. Let's just do this, as it'll be easier to count. Yeah, there'll be a little Sea of Thieves video coming out soon, hopefully. Okay, that's actually one too short. Okay, nice. Now that's good. That is good. That works for me. That works for me. I can get behind this. I can get behind this. Okay, so we'll have business and we'll do computer science. Because I feel like maths maybe. Is there something else kind of similar to maths? I don't know. Or math, if you're American. Oh, am I gonna have to call it math because it's an American school? I just realised. Oh, to be honest, I don't actually know if these subjects exist in an American school. I could just put it in an English school and just have it be like a completely different country. I don't know, maybe. Libra. I mean, this works. This looks nice. Okay, how nice this is. Another classroom-based trap. And of course, we'll slowly develop into kind of, what's the word, some more interesting looking traps as we go along. Yeah. Basically the exact same thing again, but here. Ooh, purple terracotta actually looks gorgeous, by the way. Never really used it before, but that looks very nice. 10 out of 10 would use again. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's just give that kind of a nice little floor pan just to double check that it does all match. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice, it does. Okay, so we've done this again. Yeah, I definitely need to work out a better floor, in all honesty. To be honest, I could do carpet. Or like, not carpet, but like, I could do a carpet instead of having it be a wooden floor. And kind of, then that way I could have the different colours. Kind of. I don't know, then what colour would I do it? Because it would either be a different colour to the wall or the same colour, and it wouldn't really work. I don't know. Is that good? And just get a quick bit of bricks and stairs. just to kind of do this for now. Okay. This looks gorgeous. Right, I forgot how like satisfying the building process is. But yeah, I'll start decorating the new trap in a minute. Got you back on the survival grind in a little while. Yeah, I'm also considering doing another RimWorld video soon, just because it's been a hot minute since I've done that. RimWorld really is like quickly becoming one of my favorite games of all time, to be honest. It's one of those games that I always knew was good, but it's like after coming back and playing it for a second time, finally having the hang of it, it's such a good game. Like I love it beyond belief. Wait a second. No, that wouldn't work. That wouldn't work. Never mind. I was considering the premise of having mirroring classrooms on the opposite sides, but no, that wouldn't work. Let's just move this along for now. I mean, we can have a little, like, janitor closets and stuff, but I don't think a fully fledged room will work for this. Like, there. Okay. Let's have that be the entire way along, and then we can move this out along as well. I'll say, the one thing I did tell my friend was to, put blocks behind the stairs, and he didn't actually do that, so I need to go back and do all of that. Because he put some stairs in the walls, but didn't actually like change any of it. I don't know. It annoyed me a little bit. Let me go and build all this along. There we are. That's good. Although I probably need to decorate it at some point. Yeah, these walls 100% need to be decorated, or these hallways, I should say. Okay, so that leaves quite a nice big open area here. Which, of course, we're going to have an assembly hall and multiple sports rooms. We can't leave that, you know, like either like a basketball or football, like, you know, like the classic thing of like bleachers, which like every American school has, which like not a single British school has. We need one of those, because, like, that would just set the vibe, wouldn't it? I don't know. Elsewhere, we need... We're also going to need a running track somewhere, and we're going to need a greenhouse somewhere, but the greenhouse will probably be at the north, probably. The way I imagine it, at least, like, for me, like, I have a little blueprint. Well, I say blueprint, like a rough one of what I want. Like, I want this to be here, general classrooms. Kind of like that, and then we're gonna have like the more intricate classrooms at the top, which will be like your like there's gonna be an art room, but of course an art room needs to be quite big. Like you couldn't fit the art room that I want to do in one of these. Like you just couldn't. It'd need to be at least kind of like this long, and then maybe double the length wide, and then it'll be very decorated as well. I also want to do one in a science room, probably, which would also need to be a bit bigger and a bit more intricate as well. But I don't know. Anyway, it looks quite nice here. I think I appreciate this. I could do the exact same thing on the other side real quick. Kind of just, you know, bring it out. I'll tell you what, why not? Let me do... Let me do cyan. And light blue. And we'll just recreate the exact same thing over here. Okay, we'll do one there, just kind of mirror it along. 1, 2, 1, 2. That's 5, that's not big enough. Should we do cyan or light blue? We'll do cyan as that's more closer to the green, I feel. And at least this way we can kind of get a more better understanding. I'll probably put a trap in these blue ones, because I think the blue's a nice, decent colour. As well. I don't think I've actually got a trap to put in here. I can come up with one, though. Actually, no, I have. I can just put one of the ones I've already planned in another one of these, because I feel like you might as well. You know what I mean? Anyway, let's just give this a quick little plan. See if that all works out. It's much more easy to visualize it if I do it like this. Just so I actually kind of know. That is. I've actually done a good one this time. Okay. I'm officially going crazy. I 100% need to do something better for the floors and roof. I think the walls, I'm fine with them being this design. Like, they look kind of prestigious, kind of not. They look nice, if you get what I mean. Yeah, I knew the light blue wasn't it, but I still did it anyway for some reason. I don't know. This looks quite nice. Like the walls do, I mean. Okay, just put that there. Kind of set the vibe. Okay, nice. So at least if I just do these rooms now, I can kind of, like, you know, you get a rough understanding of what I want to do. These like, already, this place is, like, massive. Like, especially knowing that I kind of want it to be quite big as well. Like, my major idea is that I had, like, a very good concept for the maze trap in this previous one, but it really wasn't big enough and the room wasn't tall enough. Which is something I am going to try and do better this time around. Well, if I can do that, it'd be so good. Like, because the maze trap was one of my most favourite kind of ones that I didn't do. Oh, obviously, I forget if I have actually done pitfall traps in this one. Wait, have I actually got it down on the list? Because if not, I might have to add that. The pitfalls trap is actually on it. God damn. The pitfalls trap and the maze trap are both part of the same person. Wow. I mean, it's a bit of a spoiler at this point, but we're not gonna talk about it. I think that's a probably shouldn't talk about that, should we? If that's a future trap. Spoilers. I've spoiled my own movie. I can't believe this. Okay, nice. I forgot if I put a wooden bit underneath that. I did. Okay. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. No, I did do it alright. I did do it alright. I need to start having more faith in myself. Okay. Well, that is the one thing about this thing, is it's only gonna have one floor though this time. So like, what's the word? Sorry. What was I gonna say? Sorry. So while it does look bigger, it's a lot less compact. Like, it's a lot more. The traps are spread out everywhere rather than like being able to see one from the other side of the room, from the other side of the place. I mean, I might do bits of that. Like, obviously, I probably wouldn't do it to the same scale because it'd be a bit harder. Like, obviously, in the previous one, like, you could see pretty much because of that central area, you could see all of the traps from like the central area. Whereas, like, now that's kind of not really a thing. Because they're all kind of in separate, segregated rooms. And you won't be able to see these rooms from, like, the major internal room this time. Which, I mean, it has its pros and cons doing it that way. It has its pros and cons. I'm not gonna lie. There are, like, obviously, it is pretty cool doing it that way. But at the same time, this kind of gives me a bit more freedom. And it also, I want to try and make it make sense as a building this time around. Kind of like, There's gonna be a canteen, that kind of stuff, kind of all in the center as well. You know, honestly, you'll probably be able to see it from the central room. I don't know. Okay. Well, at least now I have, like, a rough understanding of what goes on in here. Because the more rooms I add... I'm not sure if I'm going to add any more rooms like this, though. These might be the last classrooms. I'm not sure. Well, I'm trying to think of what other classrooms I could do. I guess I could go into, like psychology, sociology, that kind of stuff. Psychology. I forgot. I don't think I said that properly. Like, kind of more... I guess I was going to do history and geography as well. And I might as well just do all the humanities at this point. Add a couple extra classrooms, you know. Okay, that is all done now. Nice. We'll do that, and we'll just dig all of this out. We'll just dig it all out. Might as well do it all one step at a time. You know, a lot of this decorating stuff usually happens off camera, but at the same time, I would prefer to kind of... I can't really bother to do it off camera at the moment, but like, at the same... It's one of those weird things where it's like, I can't really build traps until I know where everything's going to be, but I don't really know where I'm going to put stuff until I built the traps. It's kind of like a cyclical thing, you know. At least I'm kind of vaguely doing it this way, you know. Okay, that's nice. Okay, so we have 8 classrooms now. That's pretty good if I do those myself. That's pretty good, pretty good. Okay, well... So, if I were to do maths... Okay, so that over here is going to be computer science and... So what? So I've got computer science, business, maths. Unless I make red maths, and I can put the humanities over with the English. That also works. So let's just get a sign right now, because I think if these two are languages, I feel like computer science being, you know, computer science is a language, I guess. You can make that argument. And then, okay, so let's just put computer science. Computer science can be red, sure, why not? Why not? My original color coding is just gonna go out the window. Computer science. Okay, nice. And we're going to put the humanities other than English. So what humanities are there? So we could do English, geography. No, so geography, history, sociology, psychology. That puts 4 over that side. Which, in all honesty, I think that does work. Because we can have, like, 4 along, and then that... I'll tell you what, we'll do that right now. But I will get another 2 kind of things here. We'll put these as geography and history right now, then, I guess. Geography. Although, do they have geography in American schools? Because they don't seem to know it very well. Wait, how do I do this on this particular one? So it's the right, and is it the right on this side as well? Okay, so it's always to the right of a door. I need to remember that. Okay, so we'll do geography, history, or if you're English, it was like history. History. Okay, so we'll do 2 colleges right now. Put blue in. What do I do now? Blue. I guess I could do a concrete over this side. I could actually do a white terracotta actually. I'll do white for the mind. That's what we'll do. Okay, I think blue works. Okay, then that way we can kind of at least get a rough idea for length. If we just build all the classrooms now. Of course, the classrooms might have their, what's it called? The classrooms might have their kind of ins and outs. Like, there's some of them, will I show all of them? Probably not. But it's also kind of like, it's nice just to have them, you know. Okay, I went way too far. Let's be real. It's just nice to have it all be built, you know. 6, 7, 8. Oh god. Not coughing again. I'm just so ill. Nice. Okay. At least we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. Anyway, yeah, so expect some RimWorld streams probably over the next couple of days. Hopefully. If I can actually remember. I have... Although I did actually get some legendary... Although that's another thing I forgot actually. It might be a non-mic stream because I'll be with my friend, but Garden Warfare 2 has officially got the town hall open again after my friend telling me that it never opens and me telling him that I have literally streamed it been open multiple times last year. So yeah, we'll do town hall for a little bit, hopefully, over the next like few days because it opens up today. Hell, there might even be a stream later today about it, to be honest. But yeah, that's another thing to look forward to. But it would have made more sense for white to be at the beginning. I don't know what's going on here, to be honest. So let's just pretend like I do. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh my god, I'm awful at building. It makes you wonder how I did so well the first movie when you like look at me do this. Wait. No, but I did get it wrong because this needs to go here. It was just my brain subconsciously telling me it needed to be one longer. I can't believe this. Okay, let's actually make sure it is right then. Okay, what it is, if I counted correctly. White terracotta is such a nice looking block. Basically, all of the terracottas are so nice. They're more like, what's the word I'd use? They're like pastel colours, which, I mean, don't get me wrong, I absolutely love it. Because they're quite toned back. I mean, maybe not the white. This white is like absolutely blinding. God damn, I'm not sure if this classroom is going to be used at all. But yeah, I don't know, they look gorgeous. I think I love the dark green terracotta, or just regular green, because it's not lime. Even though for me, I'd say dark green. That one's probably my favourite terracotta. Maybe a couple of the blues as well. They're probably my favourites, but yeah. White terracotta also just goes with a lot of builds, like, in general. I'm not sure how long I want to wait for this movie to come out, because realistically, I could probably... I was about to say I can get it out within a month, but that is absolutely wrong. I'll probably either lose hope or progress, and kind of just not want to do it anymore. The other issue is, I mean, could I record it all? I probably couldn't even be able to record it all in that time, to be honest. I don't know. Either way, let's get one door there, and another door. That door's supposed to be like that. Okay. God damn, I'm losing faith in myself. Have a little bit of goddamn faith, Arthur. Yeah, well, sorry, one of my friends is playing Red Dead Redemption on their channel at the moment. You should go look at Muppet3283's channel. He's playing through Red Dead Redemption. Sadly, is not doing a voice on it, which I would have loved because I could have seen his reactions to all of the crazy stuff that happens in the game. But you know, oh my god, it's heavy raining outside right now. It's just started up. Oh my god, I love my life. Ah, God gives you some semblance of happy in small doses. This, my friends, is what I call happiness. True happiness. Oh my god. I love it when it rains. Although my sister's probably screaming or something. I don't like the thunder. I don't know. I do though. It isn't even thunder. Bro, that's actually real heavy out there. Bro, it's making my house rumble. It's actually mad. I love that they changed the way that stairs work now. Makes it so much more easier. If I had actually had this when I was building the pyramid, I'd actually love my life. It's quite a long hallway. I reckon we could have like doors on the left going into like the other rooms and that. Otherwise, this is like one big kind of circle thing. Kind of mess everything up. God damn. It is a rumble and a half outside. Rumble and a half, I tell you. It was like heavy raining. Yeah, it was like heavy. Okay, why couldn't it have been like this earlier when I was in class? And I could have like just looked at it and loved my life. Ask and you shall receive. At least I'm kind of getting a rough idea what to do. How big does that actually make this? I mean, that makes this central room massive. Which is probably more bigger than I would ever need it to be, in all honesty. And okay, so what are the other two? So I need to do like the other one, the magenta. And I gotta do the pink. If the magenta isn't the one that I did hit, which it shouldn't be. No, it is different. It looks identical for some reason. I guess I can see the difference actually. Wait, no, oh my god, I'm so dumb at this game. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, that should be enough, hopefully. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, that's enough. Oh my god, it's raining outside, so lovely. There's bound to be a rainbow outside right now, I bet. It's like what? It's like what, 40 minutes right now? Been streaming? Well, not 40 minutes, sorry. Is it like 5 o'clock right now? It's like still bright outside. Okay, all these rooms need to be decorated eventually because this is like, they kind of look a bit bland at the moment. Nice, another room to go. Okay. Let's just do it. Yeah, I want that at the end. Okay, let's put this along. So I remember this time. I remember. Okay, one. Put a blank one. Put that there. 3, 4, 5, 6 to the 7 to the 8 to the 9 to the 10. Okay, we are doing holily. That's an actual words. It means holy like. Totally. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I do too well. I do too well this kind of stuff. Oh god. Oh god. I didn't even have time to like mute my mic. It just happens and like I have to put my hand over my mouth. Well, not hand, elbow I should say. Is it an elbow? What do you even call like the inside of your elbow? I don't know. Like the inside bit. Cough into that. I don't even know. That's a question for another day. I don't know. I just it's instinctual. I have no kind of I have no idea. Let's just go with it. Let's just go with it. Okay, that's good. And let's just kind of go for the rest of this hallway, and we can actually kind of gauge how big that room is for now, hopefully. Because we could build some of the things like the hallways trap, kind of, in a hallway where not a lot of stuff is happening. Nice. I like to think that looks gorgeous, if I do say so myself. It's fine. In the dark does look a bit nicer, but yeah. Another row of bricks. And another bricks. Let's keep going along here. Okay, that's a bit too slow. Okay. Nice. Okay, another hallway gotta be done. Nice, nice, nice. Whee. Okay. Is that good? I think that's quite nice looking. Because we'd have to, what's the word? Have to decorate the central room to an extent. Okay. Oh god, that's disgusting. We'll pretend like it didn't happen. Okay. So I can actually add like a little kind of doorway between the two. to make it seem like these two rooms are supposed to be connected. I'll give it a nice little... Tell you what, the red terracotta is actually kind of a nice little theme for it, to be fair. Okay, let's just go put the rest of these things in place. So, we have computer science. We have business and maths. But I usually spell business like this. But allegedly that's wrong. Allegedly is business. But that doesn't look right. But somehow I keep spelling it wrong to this day. For some reason, it looks better like that. It looks better as business. Business, not business. It doesn't work for me. I think we should have a poll to change that word. How is it? Is it a math? Is it an E at the end? I want to say mathematics. It is lovely. We'll come back to this one because I have no idea what to put there yet. We'll put the other things here. I'll put psychology because I said the white like the brain. Psychology. We'll put soci. Hopefully it does it. I'll put soci. Yes, it's actually done it. Soci right there. And I've already done history and geography. Good. So the art and DT room is gonna be separate because they're gonna have like a workshop kind of thing. Science is also, well, the free sciences are gonna have like, they're not gonna be in a classroom. They're gonna be in their kind of lab area. PE is gonna have its or PE could have a classroom, I guess. Food tech is one I did not consider, but we could also have that in kind of like area. Because obviously these little rooms are just gonna be like the ones which aren't used in traps are just gonna be stuff that gets like people walk around it when they're like exploring and that kind of flesh out the world kind of thing, you know. Worst case scenario, I just add a bit of meaning behind a couple of them and it works, I guess. Okay, well anyway, back to the specific thing for today. Now that I've actually built the other rooms that I kind of want to. So screw. I'm just gonna. I get. Oh, Ari. Ari is actually no, but Ari is a real. Ari goes with humanities. Oh my god. Screw it. We put an Ari over here. I'm gonna put it over here. Because this side's the kind of more like business side of it. And then the other side's the more humanity side, but there's one more humanity, so we'll put religious. We'll put religion just because that's easier. Education. No idea if this is what's called in America, but we'll go with it anyway. Okay. I'm trying to figure out how I want this main room to go. Because obviously we're going to want bleachers. Which should be quite never really built one in Minecraft before, but I just probably use andesite or something, to be fair. I have no idea how it's going to look, though. It's going to be quite a tall room as well. Not even really sure what I want the room to be honest. But, well, I'll tell you what, we could actually put janitor closets in those corners kind of there, like attached to some of those rooms. Kind of like maybe attached to, was that geography there, and attached to that there, kind of give it a bit of a more feel like that. I guess I could actually connect all four of these rooms. No, that wouldn't look very nice though, would it? Oh, I'm confusing myself because I don't quite know what to do. I'm confusing myself because I don't quite know what to do. I think the Civil War trap is kind of not what you guys would probably expect it to be. They basically the room needs a ton of computers and it'll be kind of, well, a ton of buttons really. Let's just do Insight. I'll tell you what, let's work on ruining some of these rooms right here. I have no idea how to do that actually, but I'll just give it the kind of, you know, the what was it called? What was the trap called? The bottom wall trap. Kind of give it that kind of treatment. Where I just do this. I just put that there. Oh, actually, let's put that there. That looks a bit more nicer. Like that. That good. I think that's all good. Like that. Because this at least kind of gives it a bit more kind of, you know, depth. Kind of makes it a bit less monotone, you know. Like that. Okay, that's not good enough, I think. I'll screw up, put that there just because why not? I'm gonna put some of these in like the other rooms, which also need to be ruined, to kind of just give it a bit more of a vibe like that. Okay. I guess we could do smooth stone tiles, kind of give it that kind of office feel, you know. I think that'll kind of work for the vibe. I kind of want to go for this one. You can even hear all the stuff right now going on. Here we are. So that just quite nice, to be fair. I could work with this. Okay, now we're not going to talk about that voice crack. We're just simply put not going to talk about that. Okay, did I regular candles? I want to say. I'll just put that in here for now because I have no idea what to do otherwise. But yes, I did have regular candles. We'll just put it like this for now. I've got nothing else to do yet. Okay, computer. Let's have that there. A black stone button, I guess, and we'll have like a stone pressure plate. Okay, where even is the slab? Slab. Okay, I think I could do that, and I can maybe do that again. Right there. And then I think that works. That's awesome. Yeah, I think that works. Another one like over here. Excel at that. We got a ton of computers. I think that works. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god, this works. This works partially. Okay, I think that works. Still need something a bit more. Forget, did I have something on the other side of this? No, I did not. I'll just leave it open like that, I guess. And then if I just get rid of all that, I can get my own little flint steel back. I do think I need to ruinify this a bit. Let's just get some moss. Let's get azalea. Just get some grass as well. Might as well, you know. Is there anything that kind of works in kind of a wood to grass palette? Surely there is. So I could always try this. Maybe a jungle one, maybe? Okay, I don't think I'll do that in this room, but... Nah, that's horrible. I'll tell you what, I'll leave the overgrownness out of this room. I'll leave it out of here. Let me. just set the vibe for this room a little bit. Yes, this looks sexy as hell. Okay, now over to this room. So let's actually just kind of leave that. Can you actually place it on there? I need to have a ton of buttons. Well, pressable buttons, I should say. Turn out the way that they're kind of the opposite direction to what I want them to be though. So you could go like that. 8 options. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. That one is on just very dark. This one. Okay. We could have some books in this classroom, I reckon. Yeah. Okay. Here we are. But this is quite nice, this room. I think it looks I think it looks like a trap. Wait, can you actually hear me? You can hear me. It's just my games. A bit weird for some reason. Either way, I think this is it for today. I think I can't leave it a bit of cliffhanger. I bet you don't even know what this trap is from the looks of it. But to be fair, I quite like the look of it. It's quite a small little room, which I like. I'll tell you what, actually. Before we go, I might just kind of, what the hell is the polished andesite? I'll literally just swap a couple of those for polished andesite. Like, we're not even talking a massive amount. Just to kind of make it so it's got a bit of diversity, you know? Yeah, either way, I hope you guys enjoyed. I know I definitely have. And I'll see you in the next stream.